What's going on, Capricorn family? Let's take a look at this situation between you and this person you are currently not communicating with, Capricorns. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, join the membership family, and let me know where you're watching from. Drop your birthday, sun, moon, rising. Family, the only thing I ask for you to do on this channel and my second one, links down below, are to please hit the like button and use your common sense, okay? I do not do personal or private readings. These are all general, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Capricorns, this person you are currently in no communication with. Okay. So we see a few things. Oh. So who's this person that's going from place to place with this 10 of Wands? Some of you, this person does a lot of traveling. They travel for work. Could be in the travel, automotive industry. Amongst other things, could be somebody who's a big commuter. But I'm telling you, distance is a factor. So it's not just that you're not communicating with this person. This is somebody that you're physically at a distance from. So they don't live in town for the majority. They live outside of town, hour away, across the country, out of the country. But we see this keeping their distance, you keeping yours. But it's the way that this man is holding this globe and holding on to this wand. So while somebody's walked away, moved on from a current situation, and I feel very strongly about saying this person has walked away, because I mean, it could have been you, but I feel like it's not. If somebody's walked away, but they're still watching, waiting to see what's going on. And not only that, it's the fact that our man's here is holding on to this 2 of Wands. This is somebody who, while they may have walked away, somebody is still holding on to the idea of coming back, reinvesting, still keeping tabs on you because you have a history with this person. But also, when we see Pentacles, we also think of family. Some of y'all, this is a family member that's watching from a distance. When I think of the King or Queen of Pentacles, they speak to me as mother or father figures. Could be any male or female, or could just be a Taurus as well. But it's giving I'm telling you, can't let go. They can't let go. Notice how there's a wand in his hand with the 2 of Wands. Notice how there's 9 wands here, 1 in her hand with the 10. It's the holding on, the not letting go. And really the not letting go no matter what. Holding on with a kung fu grip. So tell me this person isn't. It's either giving me the codependent vibes, somebody who can't be alone, or somebody who likes to argue. There's a lot of arguing going back and forth between, between you and this individual. Almost makes me wonder if somebody didn't walk away for some cowardly reasons. But I'm almost getting somebody fighting their battles still for them, things being the same. I get very financially stable and all of that. I still get somebody having a lot of status, maybe even gaining more status in the time of this separation. But I repeat, there's an element to this situation where somebody just cannot let go. It's the wands in all these people's hands. And even here with this ace. To me, it makes me think of the saying, you wouldn't touch this person, or somebody wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. It's kind of that. I don't know why it also makes me think of somebody who frequents strip clubs and places like that. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm not going to get into all that, but I feel like for some of you, it's that. It's the dollars here. It's the holding on to people here. It's the holding on to poles in general. And then Captain Morgan was here. So while this person is still keeping tabs on you, feeling, I almost get like entitled to your time, or like you owe them. To me, it almost feels like somebody that while they're at a distance, they feel like still entitled to knowing what you're doing. I wouldn't be surprised if this is somebody who felt like they could come and go as they please, if that's not your history with this individual. But I also, this Pisces energy here with the High Priestess, shout out to the Capricorns born on the 2nd of January. I feel for some of you, if you feel like somebody's watching you, keeping tabs on you, especially like online, getting certain phone calls, like that it may be this person trying to reach out, extend that olive branch, start again, see where you're at. And really, to me, this almost gives me the thermometer vibes and checking somebody's temperature, seeing where somebody is at. We definitely get, if this person is to approach you, because you're not in communication with them now, they're going to come in cool, calm, and casual. Again, like they belong there, or like you belong with them. I want to get more into this Knight of Cups here, because we see him looking for something. It could. I wonder if this person isn't still chasing men or women, as we see a man and woman here with this 2 and 10 of 1. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about somebody chasing men and women. Why do I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that you used to work with, make money with, also the family element, with the pentacles. But this is somebody wanting to see what it is that you're working on. I wouldn't be surprised, because some of you, all of these people aren't lovers. That element that you work with somebody, you went to school with somebody, you're familiar with this person socially. The energy here that somebody is watching you and taking notes. So not just wanting to know what you're doing, but somebody wants to do what you're doing. So it's not just a, hey, what's Capricorn up to? It's a, what's Capricorn up to? What are they doing so that I can be doing, doing it next? I repeat. This person is watching. The King of Wands, wand in hand, Ace of, come on now. Y'all see it? It's the holding on. Someone is still holding on to you. It could even be some of you still holding on to this person, holding out hope, feeling like you've invested a lot or they have, right? But this person that has burned a bridge with you, could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be anybody, is watching. I don't want to, like, it's not saying, nothing is saying obsessed with someone, but it is definitely the moon giving obsession. Obsession, keeping tabs, because there's like a control element to this. And we see that here with him holding this globe in his hands with the 2 of Wands. Like, if you're not the center of this person's world or weren't, they need to be yours. What are you doing? What are you not doing? Who are you hanging out with? And we see this bridge being burnt here. We see that somebody's very attractive physically, but also drawing a lot of opportunities to them. And when I look at the twos here, the two of air and this high priestess, a two. Some of you, I feel like the month of February or the 2nd is a major date for you, and not just it being your birthday for those of you born on the 2nd, but twos, the repeating numbers. I also feel like this is not the first time you've gone through a similar situation with this person, or it's not their first rodeo when it comes to this. And we see this stubbornness also with this King of Pentacles. Stubbornness, set in their ways. Also wouldn't be surprised if there was a significant age difference between you and this person. Again, some of you, it's a family member. Could be a parent as well. But when I think of the King of Pentacles, 10, 15, 20, 30 plus years difference. And we see somebody being very content and happy with where they are. But it could also be that somebody's seeing you very content and happy, successful, leveling up where you are, building and growing. It's the enjoying yourself here with the 10 of Cups. That being emotionally fulfilled. That has somebody wanting to hold on. And let me repeat that there, for some of you, and you'll know whether this is your person or not, there's this element of somebody in this situation being naive. Again, the age difference for some of you. Gemini here with the Fool. But it's somebody being naive, or is somebody still willing to be reckless? Is somebody still, while they're obsessed, while somebody's obsessed, addicted to them as they once were you or as you were before? And then there's this element of still of these feelings that this person has. But not only that, also what's gone on behind the scenes in private, secretly. More Pisces, Cancer energy with the moon. What's the secret or this truth or these feelings regarding a money or a family situation, Capricorn? Yes. What are these deep feelings having to do with money, financials, family, a workplace thing, in which somebody needed to take a break, heal, walk away from a situation? And we see the Empress, which is giving mother vibes, female, could be anybody. But the somebody needing to break the silence and explain themselves, or somebody setting certain boundaries, cutting somebody off because they needed to heal, they couldn't trust someone. But upon cutting somebody off, we see things turning around, this abundance, blessings, new relationships, pregnancy, emotional stability, financial stability, okay? Getting our logic in order. Somebody looking very attractive, as we see with that King Wands. But yeah, there's some secrets. Some of you it has to do with a third party, another woman. Others of you, the issue is with a woman. There's a woman involved. So while there was a situation that had a lot of potential, and we see somebody wanting to give someone something, or give something to someone, a situation being imbalanced. The last two, a situation being imbalanced, somebody showing their hand. And really what I also feel like is what's been going on in the dark is getting ready to come out into the light. There's something about this moon, the judgment, and this person smoking a cigarette here, standing next to their car in the parking lot. That's what it's looking like. That reads, somebody's going to need a cigarette. And then we see the proof here, something being offered, something you can see, touch, and feel. Another cup of offerings, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about somebody getting caught red-handed. I'm wondering if this person isn't watching you because they know. That's because they know that something's getting ready to happen. And this came up in a previous reading, not in the exact same way, but similarly. There may be a reason why this person is watching you. Maybe a financial thing, may have to do with some type of opportunity. If it's not an opportunity that's created to some of the good things that are going on with you. I'm telling you, but it is the caught red-handed. Making offers, giving things to somebody that maybe it doesn't belong to them. Ooh. Or making offers in which somebody doesn't intend to fulfill their promises. Ooh. There's a part of this that wants to that is making me think that maybe somebody's wasn't taking care of their responsibilities, i.e. children. Uh-oh. There is a secret, something going on. And I'm telling you, it's taken a whole lot for somebody to speak up, come forward, say something. But while they're watching you, somebody's watching them. There's a reason this person is watching you. Something has happened. The Lovers, choices and consequences. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. Something's going on with this person. Absolutely. It's the betrayal vibes for me. And the funeral outfit here with this Page of Pentacles. Why do I feel like there's an offer that somebody took, some of you having to do with money, this person you're in no communication with, that's watching you, in which something is getting ready to take place? That for some of you, there's a reason why this person is watching you during this period of isolation while you are by yourself. As we've seen, this period of isolation, this hermit energy has been on this channel for months. Check the playlist. Yeah, but it's going to take, I'm telling you. I feel like while something's getting ready to go down and you'll be watching from a distance what's happening, there is this strong urge to not get involved. So if you're not speaking to this person, which that should be why you clicked on this video, there may be an urge to do not. And that do not, this Strength card, the eights, always a symbol for me as a reader of what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Do not get in the way of what's going on or get in the middle of what's going on in this situation. Because I'm almost feeling like I feel like some of y'all are watching from a distance or may see this from a distance and get those old feelings back. Shout out to those of you that work in the medical field. Especially for those of you where something's going down, the Aquarius vibes here with the star, everything being in place, not the star, the moon, and the world. All this outer space, absolutely. While somebody's watching and minding their own business, hold on. Let me, excuse my alarm. There may be a pull at your emotions to help someone. If not, a situation going down because of the people that they've chosen to keep around them, who they've been in alignment with, and tying up these loose ends. 1111, the Four of Wands. The sun, the moon, the star, and all the planets showing up. The devil, the justice card, and the sun. Let's talk. Those of you in a third party situation, you can you can connect the dots here. But this is everything being balanced. Nobody gets away with anything. So while you're watching from a distance something go down, again, leave it alone. Leave it alone. There needs to still be there still needs to be boundaries between you and this person. Notice how we see somebody running away from something here, people looking for this person. What is going on? And this there's a need to walk away. When there may be an urge to help somebody out, get in there, call somebody, send them some affirmations, give them a pep talk. The Moon and the Six of Swords, stop it. Somebody's in some mess and you're about to see it. Don't be surprised if somebody doesn't reach out to you when they're having this Tower moment looking to apologize. Something's happening and you're about to see it. There's a reason why they're watching. The finale. Abso-freaking-lutely. There is this energy, Capricorns, of somebody leveling up during this period of no communication while somebody's up to the same old nonsense. It's one of those, somebody's character is going to outweigh the rumors, the lies, whatever somebody was saying. Let's talk about somebody improving themselves, being strong and independent, moving on, not staying stuck in a certain position, but also your hands are tied in a certain situation when it comes to needing to move on. Again, we see the Chariot here. Some of this has to do with the workplace issue, having to do with money, but this energy of moving on. Once you see something, you're going to move on. There's a commitment or relationship, something that you're about to see. Could even be a contract of some sort in which the tables are turning. Some of y'all are going to witness it. Oh, the chaos. Especially for some of these people. Notice how all these people have a wand and all these people that on the desk here have wands. Interesting. Are they fighting each other? Are they eating their own? Sitting back watching. And that 10 of Pentacles, and it's the sevens for me. Shout out to those of you born in the year 77. The 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Come on now. I feel like there's a major conflict going on, and somebody wants to know. I feel like somebody wants to know if you're actually part of it, if you're involved, or if maybe you could end the situation so they could get away. Bam. Something's going down with this person. For some of you, this person may even be trying to reach out to you. That may be why they're keeping tabs. But they're going through a little Tower moment. Somebody is. And there's a need to stay away. Do not get involved. Actually, some of you may need to run in a different direction. But it is clear as day to stay out of whatever this situation is, where you may be tempted to get involved in a situation with somebody that you do not speak to, are not in communication with. And I feel like for some of you have put a lot of distance between you and this individual due to the chaos, due to the conflicts, due to everything that was going on here. Oh, yes. And I feel like we see these 2 Great Danes here, one black, one white. Everything's going to be laid out for somebody in black and white. As we saw that 10 of Swords earlier, now we see our girl here with the red hand. Please believe somebody's getting ready to be caught red-handed, hands full of whatever it is that they were offered. I'm telling you, they're not getting away with whatever it is. And I feel like for some of you, they're getting what they're supposed to get or going through something and wondering and watching to see, if you're a part of it. Do you have a hand in this? What's your part in it? The Libra. And for some of you, it's a legal situation here with the 6 of Pentacles. Capricorns, drop this person sign down below. Hit the like button. Subscribe for daily Capricorn readings. Drop this person sign, your sign, birthday, where you're watching from down below. And Capricorns, cross watchers, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.